Welcome back. Travel trends. A new study may ease flying fears amid the coronavirus pandemic. Jeff Flock is at Chicago O'Hare Airport this morning with more. Jeff, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Maria. All masked up as is required here at O'Hare. Surprising to some people, results of this test. We've got pictures of how the Defense Department did it. They're trying to determine the risk of spread on 767 and 777 aircraft. They put mannequins on the aircraft and then released aerosols, fluorescent aerosols, to approximate the spread of the virus. The surprising results are that they found that the filtration was actually 15 times better on the plane than it would be in your home, and 5 to 6 times better than it would be even in an operating room. They found that the systems on the aircraft reduced particulates in the air by 99.7% thanks to filters, thanks to rapid exchange rates of the air and those downward ventilation ducts that you get on the aircraft. We've got pictures. I flew over the weekend. We've got pictures of that flight. Most people, when they get on the aircraft, they turn off that overhead ventilation. They don't want the air blowing on them. Actually, the guidance is to leave that on because it blows whatever's coming at you down, and the air on the planes are actually pretty clean. The good news is the airlines think this could help boost travel. Just yesterday, the Transportation Association released numbers, TSA, that found 1 million people screened through TSA checkpoints yesterday for the first time since mid-May or mid-March when all of this started. The statement from United Airlines, by the way, it says your chances of COVID exposure are nearly non-existent even if your flight is full now with the systems they have in place. That would be good news and perhaps a boon to air travel going forward. We could certainly use that.
All right, now we'll see if people actually make the plans and get on the planes, even in the middle of all of this. Jeff, thank you. Jeff Flock with the latest there. Dagan, what do you think about that?
I've flown. I had no problem with it at all. People are diligent about wearing their mask and really not talking much. The problem for the airlines is the lack of business travel. And until workers get the go-ahead from their employers that travel is back, nobody's going anywhere. The airlines will continue to suffer.
Lee?
I think it's going to take more than just this one study. I think this is an important step for travelers to feel confident. But there's so much baggage associated with this, no pun intended. But so many people have experienced that time where you get sick going on a plane, the recycled air. And so it's going to take a lot of evidence for people to feel comfortable.